So building a better system means looking at something old and saying, really? So MaAaS is building something completely new. We're here to move you, not make you wait. You don't have to have a car to live and work here. We have modes that you like to use, because that's how it should be. You can catch one from anywhere in less than 5 minutes. Seriously, 5 minutes. Amazon reimagined shopping. This is mobility reimagined. So the problem with our current system is it's fragmented, expensive, and inaccessible. But mobility can be a disruptor that will actually bring us together in a unified manner. So this is a total transportation solution. So we're introducing the MaAaS platform. It's amazing, affordable, and accessible. So thanks to the War Games, you've established the new federal directive that makes this possible. We're establishing a single payment option that supports all stakeholders. There's a flexible mobility platform that allows us to acquire the fleets that are going to make this happen.
We'll be delivering a single payment and trip planning system for the user population, both passenger users as well as freight users. Our single account that will be established for each user will provide access to multiple modes of transport across the board and provide the freight mechanisms to plan and pay for transactions of all sorts. We'll provide tools for price flexibility to be delivered by the operators and by the governments that may be affected by this program. And we'll provide tools for rewarding and incentivizing use along the paths that the regional planners provide and what the regional planners wish to have. Our mechanism will also provide big data resources for the NPOs and the governments and the other stakeholders to provide regional planning needs, address the requirements for moving transport devices, transport vehicles, as well as movement of freight and delivery vehicles within the urban and rural populations.
A founding principle of our corporation was to address the growing inequities in transportation as a result of emerging technologies and TNCs. So accessibility is the foundation of what our corporation is working toward. And one of the things that we're going to be able to do with this platform, as you'll see it in the next few minutes, is we're going to actually revolutionize paratransit. So you can now get a vehicle within 5 minutes, which is not available today. Also, we're providing more accessible options for non-internet users. We're going to take advantage of all emerging technologies to allow people to be able to get what they need as easily in any language, any format as possible. So the next iteration of Alexa, and maybe not Alexa Silver, but Alexa. This also applies to freight. The platform will allow freight to have access to information, to give them the pricing, the locations, and all needs that they have to operate their vehicles outside and inside the CBD efficiently in a cost-effective manner. How do we do this? We have dashboards. So the first dashboard is individual dashboards that are available to you so you can monitor your own use. You actually will know how you're doing it, what modes you can do, how fast you can use it. You also get credits for using it that you can apply to other modes or other services. This is how our corporation will be doing it. We have access to a lot of data through our stakeholders, and our think tank will be utilizing this data constantly to give you the most up-to-date information, as well as incorporating new technologies and new ideas to better serve both our passenger and freight users. So the criteria realized through the MaAaS Corporation is as follows. On the energy front, we're actually able to decrease congestion with our ability to better manage curb and corridors. We're also promoting alternative fuels with incentives, and again, the federal decree helps us do that as well. Social equity, I've talked about the increased alternatives for disadvantaged users, disability, language, income, sight, everything. Modal options, we will be prioritizing green options wherever we can, not just in the CBD. Sustainability, we will be adapting to new technologies. Our think tank, our R&D department is able to do that, and we'll be serving both motorized and non-motorized. We recognize the geography is diverse and not one size will fit all everywhere we go. Feasibility, thank you federal government, we can do this year because you solved our biggest problem, and that was bringing all the stakeholders together and forcing the partnerships that we actually had to do. Most of this exists out there. The problem is we can't talk to each other, come up with the business agreements, and thanks to the feds, we can now do that. Geographically, we are agnostic. This system operates everywhere, and that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be in a particular location to know what your transit options, what your freight or transit options are. And safety, this is reliable, it's safe, we're reducing SOB travel, we're reducing congestion, and we'll be using all the best techniques in providing more affordable services.
Okay, ready, last slide?
Yep, done.